Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can't say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Now connects with a right. That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. lands a big elbow there. Oh! Single collar tie now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
3 minutes remain in the round. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lee's got the tie clinch now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. That's a big hook. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Went for the inside leg kick. He blocks the punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch from the clinch.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, and there is another knee. He throws that knee almost as if it's a punch. He's landed several in this round, and now you can see some of the damage really starting to show on his opponent. So he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, collar tie.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Straight right hand, no good. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, single collar tie here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight. That
was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Ooh.
An uppercut landed. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And we got a fight on our hands. mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, a little single collar tie there. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Wow. Oh! Got a single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Takedown defense holds up.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. Ooh, what a punch.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
30 seconds remain in the round.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time. Oh, he got a real good too. Ooh, what a punch.
Looks like it might be getting close. You have to be careful now. Be cautious. Look for the takedown.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Lee going for the leg kick. He misses. And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Flush right hand is true. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
Should never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
What a body kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back and just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold. Nice strike. Nice leg kick lands.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Liver kick. Big head kick lands.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter to take the judges out of it. Rips the body there for good measure.
His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Straight punch lands.
And they separate.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Big kick lands.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And really starting to make these shots count. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Out there. Wow, those power combinations are really paying off. You floored that guy.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. Switching stances here.
Big body kick. Dig and kick. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Go, guys, work!
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, found the home for that left hand. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Pretty good right hand. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Nobody's hit that guy like he did before. You need to keep doing that.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Fifth and final round. Oh, spinning back fist.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. How good is that right hand? Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
No!
Use hook. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
How about that shin?
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lee gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh! Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh! DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.